Hello friends, this is Music Man in his man cave, and so your kids are always asking for new games. And I will tell you that I know how to game very inexpensively. One is I used to do a lot of games on the computer, but now that the computer is being used for more important things like college and resumes and such, I have other ways of finding cheap games. So I will start off by showing you some ways to satisfy your children and show them some great games that kind of may have been forgotten right now and that are still very accessible out there. Coming right at you. This gaming system is called the Sega Genesis. I picked this up brand new back in, I think it was 1993-94, and as you can see, it's still in good condition today. It basically has just two buttons that you use here and here for power, and this is the reset button. And the games are quite easy to install. Such an example is here's a game, and basically all you have to do is take the game and just, push it on there, and that's it. And there's nothing really to wear out. And so this is a great option for kids who want to play games and want to do it for cheap. Also, you'll notice that here, I'll just turn on a little TV set here. And the games still work just as great as any time before. It loads them right up. You can see it's loading it up. And this is just a cheap little TV that I have. I have this for when relatives visit and kids want to play games, and they still work great. The paddles are very, very easy and accessible for kids to use. The one paddle, if you have a kid that's kind of incompetent, have a paddle that just has 3 buttons, and it's very easy for them to use. But if the 6 buttons allow for extra things, like this is usually the fists and things and fighting games, and the lower the feet, and so it's really, really easy. And this is just a game I picked up for a couple of bucks somewhere, and you can still see that the graphics are pretty good. There's nothing I can complain about here. I like the way it looks, I like the way it flows, and the kids can have endless hours with this. I mean, it's as good as anything. The thing I like about these games is they're very, the violence is very stylized, and it's very cartoonish, not gory and with a bunch of violence and a bunch of blood and guts and gore. So as you can see, Sega Genesis, it's a great gaming system. And next I'll suggest some games to you that I think that you'll really like, and that are really kid-friendly and easy to learn. So, anyway, Music Man from his man cave saying, yeah, you're going to want to check out some of these older systems. They still have, the games are still great, and they still are very usable. Music Man from his man cave signing off for now.